PogChamps 3 is brought to you by Grip 6. Grip 6 is an American manufacturing company dedicated to making the very best belts, wallets, and wool socks. Grip 6, built to wear, not to wear out. Visit grip6.com/PogChamps.
Okay, but how is CodeMiko playing so well? 95 here? That is great. She put her knight towards the center. She is playing quickly.
Oh, no!
Oh, and the games have started. We have CodeMiko with the white pieces versus Mr.Beast with the black, and he's playing yet another Scandinavian. Honestly, the video that Gotham Chess put on his YouTube explaining the preparation was very well done. If any of you guys want to see what happens before these games.
Speaking of gambling, the predictions are open on Chess.com twitch.tv/chess. So if you want to go vote for who is going to win, make sure you're putting your points to good use.
Right. I mean, I'm actually very impressed with CodeMiko's play. She's not even saying anything, which is pretty cool because that means that the technician who is actually, no, of course, it's CodeMiko. The VTubers are real. No, the technician who's playing is so focused that usually she's talking nonstop. She is innovating. She's making content. But right now she's super focused. And I really respect how both players are handling this so far.
Oh, no, Alex. How could you leak that?
You guys, you know what? Santa Claus isn't real. A lot of parents get divorced. It's over 50% now. And yes, there's a technician. Okay, ruined everyone's day. Let's continue. Her pieces are more active than Black's. She also has her pawns more forward towards Black's king. And Mr. Beast hasn't yet pushed the pawns that would be a threat towards her king side. Not to mention the bishop on f8, which is still not developed yet. E6 is still a natural move, but there's not a ton of good places for him to put his bishop. Okay, but how is CodeMiko playing so well? 95 here? That is great. She put her knight towards the center. She is playing quickly.
Oh, no!
That commentators curse Botez Gambit. It happens. And Mr. Beast took it right away. So.
Oh, what? God damn it. I did not see that. Sorry. Oops. It's okay, guys.
It's okay, CodeMiko.
It's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry.
It's okay.
Okay, Mr. Beast takes the pawn on c3 and drops his queen. Botez Gambit, too powerful. Let's go. Yes.
I'm so glad that you got the chance to commentate on this game because it is the Botez Gambit special. I mean, if there's any better way to describe a game in one word or two words, rather, it's the Botez Gambit. We see the queen given back. If CodeMiko plays, rook takes.
But CodeMiko has to see it. So let's see what she's arrowing. I don't think she's talking because she's thinking.
I don't like that.
Oh, no, 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 not rook d8. Not rook d8.
No.
And then
It's good that she's calculating. She has time, and Mr. Beast needs to think on her time as well.
I'm gonna try.
Oh, no. Where is she hovering over the... Ah! Why did she want rook d8?
Oh, no! Misclick. Damn it. God damn it, misclick. Misclick. No, misclick. That's so unfair.
God. Let's go back on the full screen because Mr. Beast I guess we missed it, but he gave a sigh. He looked so relieved. He did. I'm just going to reenact what he did. Maybe not that dramatic, but you get what I mean. Oh no, and now the bishop is gone. Now it's all going downhill.
Oh no. Yeah, he's just gonna go straight for the second queen. He still has 7 pawns on the board, by the way. So technically, if he wanted, he could promote the rest of those pawns too, and then get 8 queens. However, I don't think Mr. Beast would do that. That is, however, something I would love to do in a bullet game at some point.
I mean, he could do it and then name his next YouTube title I have 7 pawns, but I donate them all to CodeMiko. That would be a fun one.
Yeah, definitely. Just do it for content, right?
Exactly. I mean, he's a content brain. I'd love to see it. Okay, I want to see him finish off with the ladder. He has so many checkmates here.
Yeah, there's not even a chance for stalemate because white still has the G pawn.
Right. Well, I will say it was very impressive how he kept his cool throughout the game. And even though he was really low on time, he was still calculating and he didn't seem nervous at all.
Yeah, I think he's successfully ladder checkmated. His rating is now 700 exact.
No, okay. The second game that has started. So, Mr. Beast versus CodeMiko. Mr. Beast is the favorite to win, and he has the white pieces. But CodeMiko played very well, minus the queen blunder and the misclick in the first game.
That misclick was so sad because if she had just misclicked a little bit more, she would have actually gotten the queen. That was very unfortunate. But we are going to what is
since Ludwig is watching and he's trying to get tips, Ludwig, don't do this so that you don't lose to Moist Critical again. You're welcome.
Yeah. CodeMiko can definitely come back from this, and she does see knight c6, which would lead her to be able to capture the pawn next move, but her bishop is hanging and she needs to worry about that first.
Right. So her bishop, she can take on c3, which, ooh. Okay, well, the problem with this is that she's going to give up another pawn. If Mr. Beast takes the bishop, she captures the knight, which is good that she doesn't lose a full piece, but then B takes c3. He gobbles up yet another pawn. And then if the queens are traded, well, at least neither of them can blunder it. But that will be a better endgame for Mr. Beast.
I do actually wonder, like, where does he think his knight should go? Because sometimes it's actually difficult for newer players. Oh, no!
Ooh, that one is a little bit painful. Maybe okay, so he calculated this and it seems like he's okay with it. I'm not sure why, but he still has decent chances if he can develop his pieces. Anything could happen. Anything could happen.
Anything could happen. I think
he was able to get a pawn back. And at this point, the problem is he still doesn't have any passed pawns, whereas CodeMiko has the entire A pawn. A5.
Yeah.
Ooh, B5. So that's just a free pawn. But I think CodeMiko's instincts of pushing the pawns toward the queen side of the board is the correct strategy. It was just the wrong pawn. It was like, pick any pawn. One's good, one's bad.
Yeah, one's good, one's bad.
Like, nobody's taking the pawns. Why is nobody taking the pawns?
Why? Whoa! Oh my god, this game. I don't understand this game.
Look, Nemo, it is too high level for us to understand. These are genius content creators at play. So that's what's going on here. Oh my gosh. Somebody in the Chess.com chat said, this is the weirdest game of chess I have ever seen in my life. But that's why it's fun. And that's why I love watching them. Look, Mr. Beast got under 30 seconds last time, or under a minute. So he is being very careful with his time, which I respect. And CodeMiko is now threatening rook b1. He has to see this. He has to see this. But what he has done well is play a lot faster. So he didn't see the perfect move, which was king c2, but he saw a good move, which was rook e1. And when you're low like this, that's, now he can take on e6. And if he sees this, he's back in the game and he gets to keep his rook on the board. So Mr. Beast is taking his time here, which makes me think that he's not going to miss bishop e6 because he also sees his bishop under attack. So he takes it. Oh my gosh, CodeMiko has 8 times the amount of time he has almost.
Honestly, she's been playing pretty intuitively. I think she has a lot of potential if she just plays a little bit more, and it'd be very interesting to see both of these players. Oh, no, not that place, not that square.
Oh, and she can't even take it back because of the pin. That is so rough.
However, Mr. Beast only has 15 seconds. I don't know if he will see it.
Come on,
thinking a little bit, though.
Jimmy! Don't flag! I don't want to see a flag. Come on.
I can't. Oh, no! Okay. Oh, no! Now, not only is just the rook hanging, the knight on e7 is also hanging, and Mr. Beast has decided to take the knight on e7.
All right. Well, it's good that he got a piece. That is great. Rook g7 just played. That was a quick move. She got it away from the threat, so that is what we like to see. And Mr. Beast is picking it up. Oh my gosh, chat. Do you guys think Mr. Beast is going to flag, or is he going to survive? Her rook doesn't have any safe place except for g6, which she saw.
Okay.
2 seconds.
Oh, my heart.
And now he has 6.9 seconds. That is
Nice.
Perfectly timed, sir. Perfectly
Nice,
timed.
Alex. Nice.
And we have 69,000 viewers. I'm just saying that's obviously why he's matching it. Okay.
Obviously. It's all for YouTube, you know?
Uh-oh. Okay. I think there's a little bit of a lag. He hasn't flagged this game.
Okay, I would have really liked to see rook to d2 as we. Okay, well, she has the right idea. Unfortunately, wrong execution. Rooks on the second are the most strong in endgames. Take the juicer. Let's go.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Maybe she's going for the stalemate strat or the. Oh, okay. We're not taking the pieces. That's fine.
Oh, but she does get the pawn on h2. Mr.Beast should really at this point just either push the pawn or play bishop e5 to win the rook. But I think e7 is a very natural move. Just you know, try to promote.
He's handling the pressure so well.
Yeah, I mean, just playing with increment is very difficult, but he's making sure he does think a little bit before each move and just not running out of time.
And now there's nothing that she can do to stop e8. She'll throw in a couple more checks, which is nice. Okay, and he's got this checkmate technique down. That was a really impressive comeback from Mr.Beast.
For sure. I think he's going to try to go for the ladder mate. Either, yeah, we'll probably see something like rook to e3. Oh, we even take the rook first. Okay, now I'm just a little bit worried about stalemate, but he does know the ladder checkmate, so should not be too much of an issue for him.
There's that excitement on his face. Okay, he has checkmate in 2 here. Even if he doesn't find it like that, there's not a lot that can go wrong here. So,
all right, and we are seeing the ladder checkmate.
Wow. CodeMiko, you put up a great fight, and Mr.Beast, congratulations for going 2-0. How are you feeling?
Well, I mean, you can tell we're both still getting the hang of chess and learning. I have a feeling there's quite a few blunders that last game, but yeah, I mean, it feels good not to lose every single game I've played now.
That's fair enough. And CodeMiko, we noticed that you were playing super quickly, and often when you were playing quickly, you were making some of the best moves. Can you tell us a little bit more? Do you have really good chess instinct?
I think if I had good chess instinct, I would win a game. But
well, you're like an AI. You just need a little bit more data points, and then you'll start winning, right?
you think so? Yeah, you're right. I just need to do more chess.
Oh,
Just more chess.
Honestly, you were doing really great in the last game. Like, we felt a large amount of improvement even from your first game today and your second game, because in your second game you were finding all of these very natural ideas straight out of the opening. You were going for some really accurate tactics. You had the right idea when you started playing, your knight up the board, knight to c2. All of that was really good.
I do have a question, Miko. So did you notice when you mouse slipped, you could have taken Mr.Beast's queen?
Yeah.
Yep, that was a misclick.
I feel so bad. I know, that's why like that win doesn't even feel satisfying, because I literally left my queen hanging and didn't get punished for it. So I kind of feel bad about that.
Well, speaking of not getting punished, you were making us so nervous because you kept getting to under 1 minute on the clock. Do you need to live under pressure? Because you also play really well.
Understand. I feel like my clock just goes 5 times faster. Like I'll look, it'll be 4 minutes, and then I'll think for 5 seconds, and I look down, it's on like 30 seconds. I'm like, where did it go? It's accurate.
Yeah, CodeMiko has been doing some hackermans maybe.
Yeah.
But both of you will be going into the consolation bracket, and you will be playing against the other members who maybe have played a little bit less chess than people in the championship bracket. So how are you guys feeling your chances are? Maybe we'll start with CodeMiko and then Mr.Beast.
I think I have a chance.
Yes!
Yes, let's go. I like this.
I think that there is a chance that I can win one of those.
That is the optimism we're here for. What about you, Mr.Beast?
I started off with Ludwig and Moist, who have played in PogChamps before, have chess coaches, and have played like 10 times the amount of games of chess as that I have. So I'm just excited to play people that just don't have this massive head start and have training and all this stuff. I literally was just like an hour before my match with Ludwig, I was like, hey, Gotham, can you just teach me a few things? Whereas he's been training for years trying to go for the dub. So it's been fun, and it's motivated me. This year, obviously, I'm already in the constellation bracket, so it doesn't matter. But next year, I want to try to make a run for it. It'll be fun.